Well, guys, it's a sad day. We're selling the U-Haul store. For sale by owner. We just put it on the market because we're going to move to a new U-Haul location. That is right. For those of you that watch the series, you would know that we're filling up quick and we've got no space left to get the job done. So we're going to be building a mega multi-level 3-car garage U-Haul store down the road, conveniently like 500 feet. So we don't have to move that far, but we're going to be building this place from scratch and we've got a lot of work to do. Just wait until I show ya. We're pulling in 3, 2, 1. Yep, that's it. All those trees. The reason it's a lot of work is we got to tear down all these trees. We are moving next to the Home Depot. We've got to put up a fence, though. That's their only condition. And then we also have to put a fence up on the east side over here by Walmart. So we're in between Walmart and Home Depot, and we're going to be the new mega U-Haul store. So it's going to be good. I'm going to go grab the T-Rex, also known as the Tree Destroyer, and we're going to take down all these trees and get building on this property ASAP because we've got no time to waste. Here we go. We got the Lizard T-Rex 600, baby. Let's fire this thing up. We're going to get to work right away. Okay, we got to drop it down here. We just dropped it down. Let's fire it up. All right, the blades are spinning. Here we go. Let's chop the trees down. Look at that. This thing just eliminates anything in its way. See you later, trees. I'd say we only have to go about another 5 trees and we will be done. If you guys are excited for this series to expand, make sure you hit the like button down below. It shows me you enjoy watching these videos and want us to make more. But yeah, wow, look at that. In 5 seconds, we are clear of just the front part of it. But we got all the property to the back, baby. We spent $3 million on this land. Mainly because it's on the main street, they call it. And that's where all the supermarkets, you know, obviously Home Depot is a big store. And I think having our location next to them will bring in a ton of customers. Because our last shop was placed behind an Applebee's. So that was a little inconvenient. Didn't get that street view, that street marketing. But I'm going to tear down all these trees, guys. And once we get into construction mode, I will check back in with you. And we'll get building. I've got a giant, like I said, 3-car garage. But it's a lot bigger than the one we have. It's like a shop at that point. So I'll meet you guys when we are getting done. All right, we are in construction mode now. We got to get rid of all these little bushes around here. We're not going to need those. We're going to make a bunch of just concrete space because we need that for all of our U-Haul rental vehicles. That was one of the biggest issues we had. But we have more than enough space for just placing vehicles wherever we want. And we're also going to do some advertising touches in the front because we do have a Main Street view. I think we're going to add like a ramp in the front with a U-Haul truck on top. Something crazy, bringing customers. Because at the end of the day, we want to be the #1 rental truck service in Green Valley. That's our goal. But, all right, that's it. We have the property line, like I said, to right here. So that works out good. I say the first thing we place down, the most important thing is our new shed. Because that's really what's going to be our indoor storage, our office space, all that. So here it is. It is a factory hall. But it is a pretty cool looking factory hall. Check it out. It's got these big windows on the side, which are very nice. It brings in a lot of sunlight to stuff. And then we've also got the 3-car garage. So this is cool. But what we're going to do is face it on a backwards angle. It's not going to be straight on like this because we don't want to have the garage doors facing the street. It's just kind of weird. And then people can see directly in when we have the doors open. So we're going to keep the building sideways right here because one more thing we got to add is our rental truck lift. This is our rental truck vending machine, which really is the most efficient process. When we're closed, people can still get rental trucks, and we're going to add 2 of them. So we'll be able to have 18 rental truck vending machines going at the same time, which is great. Let's see. We're going to add 1 here and 1 there, back to back. Perfect. So we got those 2 in the ground. That's good. Next things up, we're going to put down some cement because we're going to fill this whole place in. We got to have a lot of storage space. Maybe in the front, but in the back would be good too. We don't want too much concrete. We want to keep it looking nice too at the same time. Let's go around all of the vending machines like this. Looks good. We're going to have parking spots for customers right here because we'll have our own parking lot now. We will not have that city parking lot like across from the other store. So we'll put some parking spots right there, and then the back part of it will just be storage for any vehicles. So that's a pretty good outline. We're starting good with a good structure, good base layer here. Get everything looking nice and straight. That's my OCD kicking in, but looks good right about there. All right, next thing up, I said we had to put a gate in. That is a requirement, or else we're going to be evicted from the property. Because, you know, the city doesn't want us to be in business with Home Depot. It's a weird thing because we have orange vehicles too. But I told them we're a separate company, but they didn't listen. So we're going to add in a nice big gate. This is a Nice looking one. It's got like brick and then nice little green tree leaves in it. So that looks good. We're going to go all the way to the touch of Home Depot's property line. And then we're going to go all the way behind us too, because this will actually help with a lot of theft too. We don't want to have any vehicles stolen. So it looks good. Let's go all the way to the front. Bring it on over. There we go. We got that side down. And now we'll just, oh, we got to connect it somehow. There we go. We'll take out this part of it. Looks good. That's a clean entrance if I haven't seen one. But yeah, we'll have a bunch of orange vehicles. So in the front right here, we're going to build some lifts in for the U-Haul trucks. That'll look nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We got to add in some lights too. That was one thing we were slacking on in the last property. So we're going to add in some stadium lights because why not? This place is going to be lit up at night. And then also if people come to rent a truck at middle of night, they can see where they're going. So that helps out a lot. We're going to add a bunch of these things in. I think maybe one more in the corner here. Right there. Perfect. That looks good. I love the windows on the side of this building. That looks super clean. Okay, I'm just going to get the final touches done on this property, and then we're going to be moving all the rest of the equipment on over here and closing up the last shop. So it'll be a sad but good day. We're moving on to bigger and better things. So I'll see you guys when we're getting close to done. And here is the finished product. Check it out. We added all the final touches in, and I think it turned out really good. Let's pull in and check it out. All right, so first thing I did is we moved this set of vending machine forward a little bit because this space back here needs more space since we added in this gate. And what this gated area is for any of the U-Hauls that we're not using or not in use. Got a giant open gate, and it's just got a giant tall fence. It'll keep everything secure in here. And anybody that doesn't work at U-Haul cannot come in this area. So that's the closed section of the entire store. Right here, we've got customer parking, because they got to leave their car here while they rent a truck. And then also, check it out. Where'd the dog go? Already watch this. There he is. Once I throw a ball, he comes running. But all right, there he is eating his food now. We don't have a name for the dog. So if you guys have any suggestions, put them down below in the comments. All right, and then the main part of the entire shop, the garage. The 3-car shop, I should say. It's not even a garage at this point. It's gigantic. Check out how much space we got in here. And let's turn on the lights first. Nice bright LEDs again, and they've got these really cool exterior lights, these accent lights. Look at how sweet those look. Even during the daytime, they're super bright. So that looks nice. We've got flower pots over here. Around back is pretty much nothing, but I think we might put in some games like pool tables and other cool stuff. I'm not sure yet. And that's pretty much it. It is a U-Haul store at the end of the day, so it's pretty simple. But now we got to have some fun and drive the trucks on over. We got to get them on the vending machine. We only have 3 trucks. Pickup trucks, that is, and then 1 box truck and 4 trailers. So we've got a lot of trailers to transport. So let's fire up the GMC, and we actually have 3 trucks still out, and we're gonna have to tell them to drop off the U-Haul once they're done with it here. So it's a different location for drop off, which they'll probably get confused for, but that's okay. We got the lifts out front. Look at that. Last thing I got to show you. This is what we're gonna put a U-Haul truck on. These are homemade lifts. You just put the truck on here. It's a good advertising part of the business. So yeah, there's gonna be a U-Haul truck propped up on logs. It'll be pretty cool. It's just up in the air. But anyhow, we're gonna head back, grab one of the first trailers, and then yeah, we're just gonna keep transporting stuff back and forth. And now that we've expanded to a bigger space and we closed this place down, we're able to buy more trucks. So I think tomorrow we're gonna go truck shopping and buy a whole 10 more trucks, which is crazy. That's a lot of trucks, but we're going to need them because it'll expand the business even more. Right now, we're running 9 rentals, and then we've got trailers, so 9 vehicle rentals, and then 5 trailers out for rent. So we're doing pretty good, but I want to triple that number now that we have, like, triple the space. So definitely helps with that. Oh, we're drifting in this thing. This truck isn't the best tower, but the F450s, those are great. Those are our top-tier rental trucks. I'd say, honestly, we should put the trailers in the new enclosed gate because that'll keep it secure, so it should auto-open. Yep, there we go. We're going to just, yeah, there's plenty of space in here. We'll just put the trailers back here. Oh, my gosh. And whenever someone needs to rent them, they can just let us know. We'll get it pulling out for them. That also helps with theft, too, because you can't really steal a U-Haul truck unless, you know, you have the key. But you paid for the rental at that point, and we can track it. So trailers, though, are a lot easier to steal. So at that point, we put the trailers in the enclosed space. That'll help even more with theft, so we don't get robbed again. So yeah, once I get everything back, just about, I will check back in with you guys. I want to show you what it all looks like lined up so we can kind of get a feel for what our U-Haul store looks like, because this place, it still feels like home. This 3-car garage we've got going on. But once we get the trailers out front, it'll definitely feel a lot more like a U-Haul store. So guys, I'll check back in with you when we're getting close to wrapped up and complete with this build. All right, we're going to turn the lights off to the shop. We're closing up the doors. Everything's empty. We grabbed the last vehicle here, the Mustang Dark Horse, for the final tribute goodbye to this U-Haul store. Now, this was our second U-Haul store in the company so far, and it has been amazing. It's treated us so well. We've had endless amount of waffles, waffle stores right there, and also pizza. Where are they at? Hypercube Pizza. It's been a great journey, but we have to move on for better and bigger things. So as of now, it's going to sit empty until it sells, but we are going to go head to the new property. I have so much to show you guys. Now that there's vehicles in it, we've got it looking a lot better, and we also put some stuff out front, which looks sweet. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Look at that. We got a trailer up on the stilts, and then we also put one of the heavy-duty trucks up there. Now, you can't tell me that looks good. I mean, that looks awesome. Just look at it from the street view. You're looking, driving down the road. Oh my gosh, there's a trailer in the air. That looks sweet. And then we got the truck on this side, which looks awesome too. We got to put some U-Haul badges on that thing, but it looks awesome. And then when you pull in, you got all the trucks on the left. That's temporary until we get the lift going, and we got to get a lot more trucks. We've only got 2 trucks to rent, and we need 18 trucks, which is crazy. So we got a lot to buy. We also have some trucks getting returned today. So, yeah, guys, that is it for our third U-Haul store. What is the dog doing? Hey, get out of here. I don't know why the dog is running around. He shouldn't be doing that much. Well, here, buddy, watch this. Here he comes. Oh, my gosh. What a good boy. Good dog. He's got good training, too. He's top of his class K9. So, okay, well, let's play some fetch with him. All right, buddy. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There he goes. Good dog. It's nice to have a dog around here. It brings up the vibe. But yeah, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more episodes, and if also you want to see this dog more, boy, he's the cutest dog ever, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
You better